everybody, and welcome to Escape to Books. My name is Sarah, and this is my December chill update. I called it that because I'm taking a little bit of a break. I've read over 70 books this year, and that is way beyond anything I've ever done before. It's a lot of reading for me, and I'm doing reads this month, but I'm kind of doing mood reads and finishing up some series that I can finish, that I can get my hands on. So I was able to get my hands on a Prelude to Ashes by Tiago Abdallah. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. This is a prequel to his A Touch of Light series. I'm hoping I'll be able to find the Touch of Light somewhere within the Libby hoopla genre, but probably not. I'm probably going to have to go buy this at some point. And I don't know if I'll be able to do that this year. But as for the prequel, I really enjoyed it. It's got a really cool mix of religion and magic kind of intertwined, and the battles in it are really big and epic, and can't wait to see what happens with the rest of the series. After that, I tried to read The Big Nowhere by James Ellroy. I DNF'd this for now, mainly because it's very detailed, and I couldn't get into it at this time. It's got 3 different POVs from what I could tell. I got about 20% through it, and I really only liked one POV from the get-go, so the other ones were kind of sluggish. I was reading this as an ebook, so I'm going to wait until I can get this as an audiobook. I did that with the first book in the series, and I think I'm going to enjoy that more. It's just my inner monologue does not like that much detail, and I can't really keep up with it. But hearing somebody tell me all those details makes it a little easier. So I'm going to wait till I can get this on audiobook and continue this series after that. Right now, I'm working on The Last Devil to Die by Richard Osman, which is the 4th book in the Thursday Murder Club series. I'm about 25% through it, and as always, I love this series. This is actually my second loan of this book. I'm reading it through ebook, and I kind of had to let it lapse over the holiday, and I just couldn't focus reading with my in-laws sitting there. And so I ended up letting it lapse, having to wait a couple more weeks to get it again. So I've got it now. I've got a couple more days to finish it, and I'm going to breeze through it. But these books are really easy to breeze through. You just kind of get trapped within them, and they're really entertaining and fun, and sometimes sad. And I read recently that the author Richard Osman is going to be taking a break from the series for a year. I guess because the characters go through a lot in this book, so foreshadowing apparently. And he wanted to give them a break because he sees them as real people, which is interesting. And he's going to come back with 2 more books at the end of this next year. So I'm excited to see what happens there. I'm kind of sad for the long gap, but at the same time, I'll be glad to be getting into some other series, and I'm sure this is going to be another high-rate read. So my last book here, I'm working on The Morning Star by Pierce Brown. This is the first kind of trilogy within this series to be finished. I've really liked this series so far, and it's crazy what all one person can do when they really have their mind on, injustice or freedom or fighting for your friends. And this really takes it, this whole series just keeps taking it up a notch and up a notch. So I'm wondering how much more they can do that if Darrow continues through the whole series. And all his friends, I've really grown attached. This is definitely going to be a series that I physically buy once I have a place to put stuff. I am listening to these as audiobooks for now, but I can't wait to get physical copies and kind of reread these like a year or two down the road, and to see, or what I can see differently through my own read. So I've got one more read I want to do, and I've got a few planned, but I haven't decided yet. I want to finish the 2 that I'm currently on and go from there. And the reason I want to do one more before the end of the year is because that'll round me out to 75 books. That'll be above and beyond what my goal was. My original goal was 60 books, and I'm super stoked to be above and beyond that. I was really pushed this year to read more by other booktubers, and people I follow on Discord, and people I follow on YouTube and Instagram, and I found a lot of really great 5-star reads this year. I think my next upload is going to be all my 5-star reads of 2023, and it's going to be a very interesting list. Please feel free to come watch that when I get it out, and you can find me, like always, on YouTube, Discord, Instagram, and Goodreads. And until next time, let's continue reading.